All right, guys, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are live on some Madden 25. Make sure you hit that like, share, subscribe. We got some online head-to-head matchup to the sports show rematch. Yeah, we're gonna be going chilling, going to get sports show. So yeah, going on, chat. Let's get it. Mm-mm. 4 minutes. What's normally the game? 6 minutes. Online is 2 minutes, so yeah, 4 minutes is good. Good thing to start. Hey, there we go. Can you hear me? I can hear you. Can you hear me? Oh, beautiful. Can you hear me now? Good. Uh, you want to do Discord? It still ain't going to chat. Still ain't going to hear. Oh yeah, right. Yeah. You sure? Let me see. Uh, you want to do Discord? It still ain't going to chat. Still ain't going to hear. No, I still can't hear you. Nope. Yeah, it's the game. It's a glitch. It's a game. How you been, Darren? How you doing? Oh damn. Yeah, the weather. Yeah, it's kind of the same. I've been sipping on some coffee like I'm having now. I not really, but you know how you can feel it kind of coming a little bit, but you're not. Mm-hmm. It ain't just it ain't started until like it started raining a lot last night. So it's been raining. Oh yeah, we got all of that. Yeah, right. So let me know when you're ready. All right, let's get it. All right, let's get rocket. A rematch in the dome. Hell yeah, do it, man. I got all night. I don't work till tomorrow evening, so we good. We good. We good. We good. We good. Yeah, yeah. Live stream now. Live stream that, man. Even though we ain't got no game chat, but yeah, I know. But
You can almost hear the noise.
yeah, we got the dome. We finally in the dome.
And they're being just as loud.
Unfortunately, we got this late, but we in the dome. Oh, I hate it. I still hate it. And then make it like real life. Like, so when you time somebody out, it's just
Jake Bates now ready to get this one started.
that that dude knew I was gonna kick that field goal though. He knew that. Yeah, I was gonna make that shit. Whoop.
And the return sets them up just
Hey, let me set up my my stuff right quick. Yeah. I gotta get my right guys in kick returns, punt returns, all that good shit. I had it, but when I re-downloaded the thing, it made it go back. Let's see, punt return. That. Oh yeah, I like that. I like that. Saints playbook on San Francisco. They're stacked. All right, think I got that. And make sure I tight ends are straight. All right. All right. Go. First game, a rematch. Now you were shocked that I beat you that by 1 point. I ain't winning to win. I was taking it.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They're gonna start on the ground with Kamara.
Oh yeah, I hate how I was sitting here talking at the end of the game, and I know you didn't hear me, but it had cut off. I hate how the game cuts your conversation off. I hate that.
But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on,
So I was like, yeah, he's probably done. Down for the night.
Opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They give on second to Kamara.
Let's go.
That's good room at the 35.
Let's go, baby.
And he gets it forward all the way to the 40.
Let's go.
An excellent game.
You gotta stop Kamara, man.
That's gonna move the sticks.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Pistol snap to Carr.
No! All of it was open. All of it was open. You lucky. I can't get that again. A lot of it was open. Oh man, that was Rashid going open, by the way. Going in motion, I mean.
Another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
They give to Kamara, left side. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Aiden Hutchinson, energetic as always after making the stick. He gets a couple, and it'll bring up 3rd down. From the shotgun, Carr has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down.
You should know that from the last game, bro.
That's an 11-yard
You know the
pickup
last.
that
You
gives them
already
first
know what
down.
I'm gonna do. You know that from the last game.
National Football League. If you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs, nice find there to continue the series.
Kamara now on 1st and 10.
Ah.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I thought that dude looked
He was
familiar.
supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Yeah, we're known for letting good guys go.
Carr off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Connects with Johnson. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space,
Let's go.
just find a way to get him the ball.
He barely held on to that one.
Down at the 36.
Barely.
Pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do them through the offseason, do them through training camp, you do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force 4th downs just as they
Josh
do.
Hill.
That's cut beyond the marker.
Let's go. Woo. Let's go, baby.
The Saints finish up an excellent opening series.
Tyson Hill. I said Josh Hill, didn't
Well, you
I?
couldn't ask for a better start to a game.
Tyson
than
Hill.
that. The offense taking it all
There you
the
go.
way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives Kate, are such
They did have a
concepts.
Josh Hill,
That's
now
why
I'm
every
thinking about it. I don't know
offense
which
loves to
sport.
script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp,
I remember
that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
That one splits
Remember,
the
I'm thinking of when I think of things, I'm thinking of like the 2000s and 2010s, not like now. So when I think of somebody's name, I'm thinking of back then. Like, I knew that name sounded familiar.
Reynolds to return it. And the return sets them up just beyond.
Yo, what's up, Nathan?
20.
What's going on? Shout out to you.
And the drive will start out with
Hit that like on the way in.
Off play action, Goff.
Oh, you lucky. I was coming.
Not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
That play
You
right there,
lucky.
Kate, that just
I was
goes to
coming.
show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs.
Oh, that's Granderson. You know who that is? I see why they got him over Cam Jordan.
So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. Back to the Superdome of Caesar.
The Superdome.
Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They've got 3rd and 8. From the gun, Goff.
Damn, good shit.
Brown there to bring it in. It goes as a gain of
We watching it
19
over the
yards.
top, bull.
And that'll be first down, Detroit.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra
Right.
yardage.
First down throw from Goff. St. Brown's got it. Complete. And he
Brown
goes
it.
out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm.
It probably did that if you did the download thing whenever it says download it changing. That's what I did.
Straight ahead with Gibbs.
Yep.
And he'll be
Like
brought down after
downloadable
getting to the
roster.
47-yard line. They'll say he got 5
That's
there,
why I
but
changed
one
my.
ball
You
they
can
care
time out
about
if
is
you.
the first
I mean
down
not time
that
out. You
comes
can
with it.
pause if you need to change your stuff. Change your stuff. It's all good.
Again, it's Gibbs. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Yo, what you got? What's going on, bro?
This
Shout out to you,
offense will
man.
Take that from their ground game every time.
Shout out to you. What you got?
I've been around this league a long time. Runs like that, they're really hard to
Hit
come
that
by.
like
It
on the
takes
way in.
everybody. And maybe a little breakdown there on defense too to take advantage of.
Buys time, rolling right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the big play drives.
Ooh, he
them
hurt.
backwards. Second down.
Uh-oh.
So at the
Uh-oh.
2-minute warning here from the Superdome. It's the Lions. Behind the
Oh, he
sticks
hurt.
on
No, he's
2nd
in there.
and 11.
He gonna stick it out. I'm about to say poor
Out
backup
to Gibbs
quarterback.
from the gun. And he gets this one down to the 30-yard line. Call it about 7 yards on that run. Now it's going to be
That
third
kind of
down and
that
4.
kind of a name is that hooker.
Shotgun snap here to Goff.
Oh, ooh, he was open. When you would have connected, you was open.
Complete.
What you doing, bro? Kick the field goal. Get the points.
And 4th and 4 coming up.
Get the points,
So
bro.
many coaches love third downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why?
That's a name I ain't heard in a long time.
In the NFL. Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these third downs.
Now go for it, Goff.
No, yes.
And it's
You
gonna
should
be
have kicked the
incomplete.
points.
Couldn't connect
Should have
to
kicked the
extend
points.
drive.
That was a
So the
doink.
defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball
Should have kicked
back to
points,
their
my guy.
offense.
Should have kicked the
First and
points.
10 now from the 30.
And that's why I do kick my field goals when I need to.
They go
Yeah.
play action with Caught it
Oh
deep
my
on the
God.
line.
Oh my God. How? Wow.
Lions have it. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an
And it's
offensive
David
player,
Derek
especially
Carr,
when
so
you
I can't
screw
really
up with
be
the
I can't even
ball.
really be
The
mad.
defense picks up that
I
offense
really
and puts
can't.
them right back on the field.
And that's good yardage.
I should've known
and a
better.
set of downs to boot.
To play running back in this league,
I should've known better.
Tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to
We
space
coming.
and break off some extra yards.
We coming.
Little holes. They don't get anything on the run. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. It's second and goal. Rush coming for Goff.
Wow.
Connects with Montgomery. And in for the
I had a
Detroit
chance to
touchdown.
capitalize. God.
Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Lions tie this game 7-7.
Feels like the playoff game in the dome.
Here comes the kickoff.
I think I am.
He's got a lane.
Oh, hold on. 87?
Coverage team tracks him down
Monroe?
as the return reaches the 35.
Yo, what's up, C-Ray? What's going on?
There's 35 seconds
Playing with
to go in the half as
playing
they
against
ready to
Sports Show
begin
right
their
now.
drive.
I know y'all can't hear him, but yeah.
Throwing on first down, it's Carr. Buying some
Oh,
time.
jeez. Let him
He's gonna
run.
keep it this time.
Let him run.
He'll be out of bounds right along
Let
the
him
40.
run. Hey, Carr got some speed, man. Carr got some speed.
This, Kate, that drives the defense
Don't
and the defensive
sleep.
Coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
He run when he have to.
Blitz coming, Carr. Headed out
Damn.
right.
I just take the fucking sack. Let's go to halftime, bro. Jesus Christ,
And that
bro.
pushes them back. Third down coming up. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with.
Sneaky
before
I
halftime.
am. Oh, what the heck? My shit started lagging. Yeah.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. Working out of the gun. It's Carr. Olave with the catch. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Momentum is everything. Momentum is everything, my guy. Yo, some more gaming. What's going on, some more? Shout out to you.
So we're through
How
2
you doing,
quarters
bro?
now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, you get the
Well,
ball,
that
Sports
first
Show.
half, certainly
Yeah,
an
I
interesting one.
didn't realize.
Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with
Me
you
neither.
as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us.
I was happy as hell. I said, at least I get the ball.
Will come. We're underway in the second half of a deadlocked game.
Shout out some more gaming.
Reynolds with a return. And a decent return. And
Hit that like on the way in. Appreciate it. Chilling on some Madden.
They're out and set. First and 10.
Oh, come on now, bro. We gotta
And he
stop
has
that
it up
run
towards
game.
midfield before he's taken down at the 47. 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. David Montgomery.
No, sir.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is
What you think about that, Sports Show?
Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for
Still
him
in
to raise
Fortnite,
his
heard
hands
that.
up,
That's
look
what's
to the
up.
sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Carl Granderson in on the tackle.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Coming right as gives.
No,
And the
sir.
defense is all over this
Granderson.
big loss.
Hey, he better than some of my linemen. I'll tell you that.
Like his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that.
Granderson, Granderson coming like LT out there.
It's a 54-yard punt that time. And the Saints
I thought you did. I thought you did a Lawrence Taylor video. All right.
Running left. This is Kamara. This one's brought to a
Hey,
halt
fun
at
fact,
about the
Sports Show.
36-yard line.
Did you know that the
They gained
Saints
14 on the
had the
play.
top pick and had a
And the
chance
Saints are gonna
to
have
get
a first
Lawrence
down.
Taylor and passed him up
Don't think
for
for a
Dillon?
second, this is time you
Yeah.
step off the gas. You can feel
Yes, sir.
this defense right
So,
there on their
nah.
heels. And now's the best chance to go push the
Wow.
envelope and get aggressive.
Wow.
They've got a man in motion.
So imagine the Dome Patrol with Lawrence Taylor. I'm done. I'm
Connor
done.
on
It
first
wouldn't have
and
been
10.
fair.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Gets this to Johnson. And they'll manage
Willie
to
Jackson
contain
on
him
one
after about a
side, Taylor on the
6-yard
other.
pickup. Aiden Hutchinson, energetic
Sam Beal in
as
the middle.
always after making the stick. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Ooh, you coming up?
Throwing now, off play action. That's Hill on a slant.
Let's go. I
That
barely
one goes
got
for
that. Yo, what's up,
25
Gamer Kid?
yards. And that's good
Barely
for
got that
New
sports
Orleans
show.
first down.
From a great throw to a nice route.
I ain't lying.
Moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like.
I need to play smart from here on out, though. I'll let it run. I don't care.
Carr with it on first.
Let's go.
Finds him on the crossing route.
Let's go.
And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. After 3 quarters, we're still
he was right there.
neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. We're tied at 7 apiece. as
Yes,
we
sir,
get ready
Game
for the
Kid.
4th.
Once again, we in the 4th quarter.
They'll come up
Close
first and
game. Again.
10. This is Kamara.
Got it. Oh,
Good
shit.
yardage with a new set of
He
downs.
didn't get that.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their
I don't know
heels.
either.
Right now is the best chance to push that envelope and get aggressive.
They'll run with Kamara.
Let's go.
As the New Orleans touchdown. The Saints
Did the Kamara dance. He did the Benson Boogie.
Alvin Kamara, the touchdown.
He did the Benson Boogie on him.
Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question
He did the Benson
becomes,
Boogie with the umbrella.
can they hold on to it?
And that question right
That's
there
Tom Benson,
is
by
one
the way.
defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff
We call it
challenged
the-
that offense, saying,
we call it
"Hey,
the Benson
we need a
Boogie
big
with the
drive for
umbrella."
you guys right here, and sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt.
When the Saints go marching in.
Here's
You hear
Murphy
him,
on
you
down
hear
to
him,
handle the
sports show.
kickoff. Reynolds with a return. He stopped on the return at the 27.
Imagine if the Detroit Lions had the Raiders quarterback. That would be so crazy. That dude has so much weapons.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Mm-hmm.
Gibbs now from the gun. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety,
He hurt. He might have been in his ankle.
Just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run. And a pretty
He gonna stick it
sound
out.
stop there defensively.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down.
Again.
And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
I'll take your play calling, bro.
Less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Back to throw it. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left.
Oh, if you would have caught that.
And that's going to be
I would've lost my shit.
incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT.
Going for it?
PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does
Might
the
well
next
be
best
smart
thing,
to,
knocks it away.
Find it away. I don't know, man.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Now the Lions calling a
I
timeout.
think I'd be complaining. This game broken. I think I'd be complaining. People wonder why I'd be raging out here. I'm telling people online. You know I would have beat you. You know I would have beat you. It's a bullshit.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're gonna try on fourth.
The crowd was too loud, I guess. Who That Nation. Shout out to Who That Nation.
He's back to throw.
Give me that!
It's intercepted.
Right defense. Right defense. Right defense.
An aggressive choice to go for it on fourth and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance.
Come on now, bro.
Right too far to get to
Come
the
on
sticks,
now,
so that
bro.
defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it. It's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Saints feeling
clutch for us,
with
though.
a 7-point lead. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. 29. They stay on the ground with Kamara.
Why I didn't go outside?
Past the 40. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Back to throw.
Why is he going out of fucking bounds?
Play didn't develop like he needed. He goes out behind the line.
Ain't no.
Well, that's one of the moments as a QB, you just feel like those defenders are in your huddle. To drop them for a loss on 3rd
And it don't matter
down,
what tight end it is. Tyson Hill be doing the same. Tyson Hill be going all the way out of bounds.
He'll look to throw it.
God damn, bro.
Gets it done. That's a
Fuck.
sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure,
Hey, why
there
you
in
be
his
going
face
out
and the
of bounds?
coverage
That makes no
downfield,
sense. This game, bro.
Still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
On 1st down, they'll run with Montgomery. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. Give him 5 on that carry. Bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs.
You can do whatever you want. You ain't doing that. Oh no.
And he'll pick up
Deep
enough
shit.
to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. If you have that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Here he is to throw. Short
Bam.
pass brought in. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Well, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect.
Let's go,
Crossing
baby.
around the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd
Having a
down.
little trouble over there, sports show.
To throw. This is
Oh,
complete
it still
to
kept
Gibbs.
on. Shout out to number
They've got him
6.
behind the line.
Oh
Big
man.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the 1st and
He still held on.
Little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
That's the definition of get off your blocks.
A lot of room they need here. It's 4th and a long 8. Now to throw.
Yes.
And it falls
Ooh,
incomplete.
we got another win. Back-to-back wins.
Defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender.
Good game,
who
brother.
cares. All they
We're
wanna
running
do is
again.
get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
So it's a win for the Saints. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
D, all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now, and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.
All right. Another W. Let's see. Yeah, they get up this position. Yes, sir. Yeah. No, I don't know. That's what I was waiting for you. All right, you ready? Let's go. All right. Yeah, I'm pretty decent in the dome, man.
We are down on the bayou as you go look inside the Superdome.
I don't know about we shooting up some daiquiris, bro. We had a couple of daiquiris. We were down a couple of daiquiris down there. You live right now?
Glad you're with us.
All
It's
right.
Blake Groupie to get this one started, and off we go here in New Orleans.
Oh,
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
come on now.
They'll fake the give. Now gone.
Oh, nice pass.
It's
Nice
good back
pass.
to Williams. And they'll give
Nice
it up
pass.
just short of the 45 at the 44.
We'll give you that.
A good start
We'll give it to you.
15 yards on the game's initial
Not
play.
every-
Took just
not
one
every
play
time,
to
no.
All the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. First carry now for David Montgomery.
Oh, get out of here. We're gonna
And
bullshit.
he's gonna take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. It's a
Yeah,
7-yard
boy.
carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Here's 2nd and 3. Trying the left side with Gibbs. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence
Nice cutback.
as you traverse down the field.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
I had you back up.
To put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Goff now looking to throw. Able to hook up with Williams here on the out route. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
I think as it began,
Williams, get out, Debo face, fool.
The area was congested, but he has a lot of confidence in his arm, and he fits that one in there nicely. They pick up the catch, not much yardage afterwards.
On 3rd down, they go.
God, bro.
And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this.
Yo, Suzanne, what's going on?
Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Oh,
Down,
shit.
Back to Gibbs, and he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
It's been a struggle for the guys on defense trying to figure out how to get off the field. And now after that run, they're confronted with at least 4 more plays.
Setting up the screen.
Nice play.
This is Gibbs.
That's a nice screen.
Down on what'll be the final play of this 1st quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. The Lions with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with 2nd down and less than a yard. Montgomery on the counter.
I just slide through all 2 of my linemen.
David Montgomery.
He did the Michael Jackson.
4 yards out, and the Lions post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point right down the middle, and it's now a 7-0 game. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
I'd be so drove. I keep having that. I keep having to forget I gotta. My bad. I'm gonna redo my stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Sure did. Sure did. I gotta constantly change my kick return and punt returns. Turners. The fuck? That's like my on the franchise mode. They got one of the linemen as a tight end. I'm like, oh hell no, LE. Yeah, I was. I'm ready when you're ready. All right. I didn't know that. Hey, yeah, we can do that. Dude, us collabing and us live streaming. Only thing is, will be game chat, man. That's the only goddamn thing.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He'll buy some time right. It throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Yo, what's up, Doggy World?
Did a nice job improvising there, extending the play.
I was just talking to the chat.
Would come open downfield, but they never did.
But yeah, we could definitely do that. It just we can't.
Now Carr after the incomplete.
I wish you could hear them. I wish the chat can hear us.
Back to throw. Olave over the middle. And they get him down, but not
I'm down with it.
Across the 40-yard line.
Now that I'm sold on football, Madden and shit, I don't know if I'm getting back on live streaming Call of Duty unless I'm playing with somebody. So yeah.
Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a
Yeah, you ain't missing. You're not missing. Yeah. That Cold War campaign was the last good campaign. And that even that was pretty. I ain't gonna say pretty bad, but yeah.
To throw his car. Olave holds it in.
Can't stop that slant, man.
Midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. And this was a nice example of it.
Shout out to your Dog World.
His guy open, just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space.
That's cut. That's cut. Ah, at least I got 1 yard out of it.
And he'll be brought down at about the 42.
Shit, I did not want to do that. Go, thank you. 2-minute warning. So I did not want that play. 2-minute warning saved me.
From the 42-yard line,
there we go.
Second down and 9. Now Carr. This one taken in by Olave. And it's going to be another first down.
Derek Carr can get it off now. He can get it out of there.
That time for number 12 as they move the chains.
That's the third time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage as shown by that last
I can't get no fucking run game.
It's going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Throwing now is Carr.
He was streaking. That was a play. He was streaking, bro.
And stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Here's Carr to throw.
Let's go. Outside. You ain't think I can do it, huh? Oh man.
And the Saints are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final.
You gonna see Ohio State in your sleep all night.
That touchdown puts us in a position where if they make the extra point, we're right back to even.
You lucky, Chris Olave. You lucky the Saints had just missed Michael Thomas. Michael Thomas on one side, Chris Olave on the other. Oh man. Free agent. He went in free agent and we never seen him again.
Teams had it. Each team has scored 7-7 here as the kicks away.
Wow. Yeah.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Here we have 2 Ohio States coming at you.
And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together. He's airing it out for Williams. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. And they're not going to
he's a good corner.
To this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
2nd and 10. From the gun, Gibbs will get it.
You ain't going nowhere. Oh, you call a timeout? Oh, come on. You gonna call a timeout? Come on. You don't need timeout. Come on. Come on.
A shotgun snap.
I like you going deep.
He'll let this go deep for St. Brown.
Nobody there but little Jimmy.
Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up
Close but no cigar.
They gave it a shot with a deep pass, but it wasn't going to work.
You gonna have to punt. All right.
Time for them to try and get 3 before the half. Let's see what they dial up on this next snap.
And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away.
Foxy.
Fielded at the 20. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
God, what the fuck?
Intercepted. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie
Bro,
game.
I'm literally pointing towards the receiver and the ball goes that way.
Yeah, easy to second guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach
And
says,
it's nothing you can do. You can't bring the ball back.
I believe in you guys.
And you see it coming. Yep.
After the interception, here's Goff.
Oh
Going
God.
for it all.
Like this. Oh my God. Damn.
Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs in the final seconds of the first half. And the Lions have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So they're able to break the tie just before halftime. Now they just don't want anything crazy to happen on the ensuing kickoff.
Yeah, they want to just add the extra point, get the kickoff taken care of, and get to the locker room with the lead that they fought so hard to get.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. Oh, some strong running. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The final shot here before half for Carr. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's in for
No, let's go. I saw the defense. I was like, oh yeah, I got him. I got him.
After that touchdown, we got just a PAT away from a tie game, and I know everyone's going to look at it.
I think you are. I think I am getting the ball.
All even. They just scored. If they kick this extra point and tie it, they're going to feel like they're the ones that are in
He's
control.
literally a low-key, underrated, good wide receiver.
We are tied at 14.
That makes sense.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we
I think they got him out. Yep, out the free
Charles
agent
Davis
too.
operating
Speaking of,
gun, getting set for quarter number 3 here, and ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even.
Oh,
first
come
half,
on.
tied on the scoreboard.
come on,
We
sports
will not see a
show.
return
Come
of the
on.
dynamic kickoff, and the first drive of the second half will commence from the 30-yard line.
You're playing
Saints
soccer?
offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go
Right
out
here.
and seize it. This is ours.
This is ours. Let's go.
Maneuver at the 35.
Let's go.
Down the sideline.
This is ours. Let's go.
New Orleans. Chris Olave with his second touchdown of the night.
Tell me what you think.
Score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His second touchdown of the game.
Can't stop the bootleg, bro. When I got Chris Olave on the bootleg, it's a wrap. I don't know about anybody else.
To kick this one away.
He's got speed like I don't know what.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Need some chips there, bro.
Kick off their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here.
He's like, is that the dome patrol out there?
But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Get that pick! That was another pick. God damn, that was another pick.
First pick, but instead it's third down.
Those are the ones you dream of as defenders. I think if he gets eyes on the ball a little bit earlier, he might come away with it. Instead, it's going to wind up as just an incomplete pass.
And that almost intercepted.
Keep throwing it to my DBs. Go right on the edge.
It does get him before down.
Now go for it.
He was a little surprised to see the ball sitting out there.
Keep throwing it.
That's a ball. He had a chance
Like John Gruden say, throw it some more.
Incomplete pass.
Don't throw it no more. Oh, no, that's not. No, it's not. Oh, it's not. Oh, we declining.
So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand.
How you feel about Tyler Shaw? Long term, yeah. I'm all right with the draft pick. At first I wasn't, but all the draft picks that the Saints picked, I'm all right with it.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara, and it's been like this all night.
And the Saints are gonna be the Saints. So yeah. What's going on, man?
4-yard loss really sets him back now.
Who that though, baby? It's always gonna be who that. Yo, Shadow, what up, bro? Appreciate the like, man. Shout out to you, Shadow. Beating up on Sports Show.
There's a short one caught by Johnson, and he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough?
Yeah, Sports Show. We don't want to leave the dome, man.
For the completion.
We staying right. We staying right here. We staying right here. Damn it. Why did I do that?
And the Lions are going to take over once again.
Why did I do that? That little Wayne.
Quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And he'll get what he can up the middle. 3 yards. That'll bring up second down.
I have to think a major focus.
We made a trade. I don't even know. I don't keep up with it till I see something. But I don't really keep up with it like that.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level. Make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
The struggles finding open receivers continue. I don't know the last time I saw him this inconsistent throwing the football.
It would be hard to find a date when he was this inconsistent. You know, in his locker, he keeps the word poise printed on an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. He needs to find that poise.
These commentators nosy.
He does. In fact, I would suggest he laminated.
Oh, he dropped that. Blip, blip, butterfingers.
So it doesn't look like they're going to be able
He might want to punt it because it might be a pick on the next play. He might want to punt that away, man. I got a feeling it's a pick. I got a feeling it's a pick 6, bro. All right. All right. I've been trying to help you out, my guy. I'm trying to help you out. Okay.
They're going for this. They're going to go for it. It's gone. And this one is incomplete.
Let's freaking go, baby.
His decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
Who that?
And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Let's run the car, baby. Derek Carr, Kamara. Nah, let's get out of there. They ready for it.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Two yards to go, second down. And Shaheed going to go in motion. Second down, and it's Kamara again. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a
I'll take it, my guy.
Well, they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another first down. They have
first down here, first down there.
I think defensively, you got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait,
my God, bro. Kamara ain't got no speed whatsoever. He got speed, but
put you in a stressful spot.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
how about them Detroit Lions?
Carr. Slant pass complete to Olave.
You gonna see Chris Olave all night in your sleep. You gonna wake up Chris Olave, Chris Olave, Chris Olave. The Chris Olave nightmare. And then hear the who that crowd chant. That'd be your alarm clock. The who that crowd chant. Who that? Who that? Oh.
He's got it as they double up the lead.
Look, hey, Sports Show, even your dog agrees. Woo! Even your dog agrees. Hey, you know our mascot is the dog, right? You know the Saints mascot is the dog, right? Because the Saints theme song been for a long time been that song. Who let the dogs out? It's been that. If you ever go to. Yeah, if you ever go to the Saints game, you're gonna hear that song. That's like the Saints theme song. Outside of the Super Bowl one. Yeah. And you see the dog mascot dancing in the field goal behind the field goal. Yeah.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, Charles, you remember their last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it, but you understand why they did in this close game late. Now,
come on, 31 would have had it, bro.
Yeah, no doubt about it. It was fair.
31 was right there for the pickings.
The moment where this one was decided, but as you mentioned, understandable about why they went for it. But hey, a lot of credit to the guys on the defensive side of the ball. They knew they'd have to defend in that situation.
Bro.
They got it done.
And this throw incomplete.
Y'all need to get Megatron out of retirement, man. Y'all need to get Megatron out of retirement, bro.
Down started. They need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Woo! Let's go, Davis. Same thing as the last time. Bro. Same thing last game. Oh man, Demarius Davis is a beast.
To throw the football, unfortunately, there's the risk of big turnover.
And you know you're going to be throwing against nickel, dime, all sorts of exotic.
I'm comfortable now, bro.
But you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily,
You got me the first 2 times we played. Couple of times we've played ever. I'm comfortable now, bro. I'm comfortable in my play. Oh yeah, I am. Oh, you lucky. Yeah, I am. I'm comfortable in my playbook now, bro. You can't beat me no more.
This is where covering football, taking care of the ball.
Nah, we keeping that playbook alive.
Ever been used? They come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Kamara gets it again on second down.
First down. Let's go.
Down, and that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
I'm putting on my Sean Payton mode.
They run it again with Kamara.
Yeah, why y'all stopping? Your lineman stopping like that, bro?
Give him 5 on the carry there. It'll be second down.
They scared some shit.
Carr gonna look to throw. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15.
It's gonna be all right, man. On the way out, I'll give y'all play the beignets. Right there, left them wide open. Unbelievable. Left them wide open.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Now Carr. That'll be caught by Hill. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taysom Hill, a 20-yard
You making Derek Carr look like Joe Montana out here, bro.
This one to bed here in the fourth quarter. Groupie for the extra point.
Making Carr look like Joe Montana.
Now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
That's the real Derek Carr.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away.
It's like in the NBA, Paul Gasol, the Gasol brothers.
Trying to get back into the game. Teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. But probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down
Like John Gruden says, throw us some more, throw us some more.
This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end,
I know, right?
I think we saw the writing on the wall.
Damn, don't throw it no more. Now I'll be watching the Tampa Bay Buccaneers run to that Super Bowl, and when Rich Gannon kept throwing the picks, and John Gruden said, "Throw us some more, baby, throw us some more." Yeah, but he said, "Throw us some more, baby, throw that ball some more," and he throw it again, and it'd be another pick six to the house. Like, God damn.
From the gun, here's Goff.
Get back, throw it some more. Pick six. Speaking of, we're not coming out the dome. We ain't going back to Detroit. They said we ain't going back to Detroit.
I certainly agree with that, partner.
Imagine NFL in a playoff game series, in the NBA playoff game series type of ordeal. NFL football in 7-game series. I'm weak. I'm weak. Bro, you can imagine how many players would be hurt.
And that'll increase their lead to 28. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away.
There'd be a lot of refs cheating, that's for sure.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Yo, Ray Dog, what's up, bro? Shout out to you, Ray Dog. Chilling, playing some sports show. Back-to-back dubs.
Make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence.
Can't make up for it.
Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball.
Nope, hand it off. Listen to the commentary, bro. Hand the ball off. Hand the ball off. Hey, if the ref didn't see it, it didn't happen. If the ref, if the ref didn't see it, it didn't happen. We had our fair share. We had our fair share of bad no calls. So yeah.
Carr gonna throw here.
Ooh, I was gonna say I'll let you have that.
Knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
I see we got a little switcheroo out here.
Still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this.
This is all the time sports show you beat me. All the times. God dang it.
Listen,
I have never forgot.
Continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change.
I have never forgotten.
They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
Now Carr.
Right here. Jay! Oh, he's got the ball! Come on!
Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp.
What, you like the Lions, radar?
And it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end.
Oh, is it the Saints?
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because That gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Long time ago, bro.
Carr gonna throw. And this is incomplete.
All right, I'll take the knee.
3 seconds left. They're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope.
Yo, Angel, what up, bro? This is back-to-back dubs on Sports Show, bro. It's our second game on. 42-14. GG's, bro.
Someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up. But he certainly will have some explaining to do.
Have some explaining to do.
And that will be incomplete.
Saints? Oh, you like the Saints play, dog? I know you like the Saints. Yeah, for Louisiana, so Saints all day. Saints all day, bro.
And it was their defense that really made the statement.
I'm black and gold. I just be playing with other teams sometimes just to get a challenge in. But yeah, I like the Saints, bro. Saints all day, black and gold.
That would be their last points of the game.
No, but what a second.
Been watching the Saints since year 2000 days. Aaron Brooks, Marcus Coates, Marcus Coates, but Aaron Brooks, Deuce McAllister, Joe Horn.
They just played better. Whatever it was, it all came together in the second half.
Dante Stallworth.
No points were allowed.
Come on, can't tell me nothing about the Saints Sammy Knight. Can't tell me nothing about the Saints, bro. Be it Michael Beerman Lewis. Back in my days. Hey, I put Sports Show to sleep, man. Hey, bro. I tell Sports Show, I tell Sports Show, that's why all the times they're blowing me out and beating me up. I'm getting my revenge, goddammit. Hey, GG. Oh, run it back later? Oh, you got something to do? Okay, I was just about to add you back. Alright, I'm gonna still be live. Oh, he checking, he fixing his playbook, y'all. Check him out. He going Spygating. He pulling Brian Belichick. Hey, when you going live? Green and yellow. Yeah, I know you like the Packers too, but I didn't know you like the Saints too as well. I can tell you more about the Packers too. Reggie White, Mike Sherman, Antonio Freeman, Donald Duke and the driver. Everybody know Brett Favre. Ahman Green. Yeah. Ryan are both sharpers that played the Packers and Saints. So yeah. Forever. Yeah, run it back, Sports Show. I got all night, bruh. Let me know. I'm gonna get one more game in here, and I'm gonna get a quick break and then come back. Wait for Angel to get out here on some Madden, bruh.
It's the only fan-owned franchise here in the
Speaking
NFL.
of Green Bay, Radar. Speaking of Green Bay.
Stands of historic Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin.
This game must be listening.
Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And away we go from Wisconsin. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He's got a lane up past the 30. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
Radar. Speaking of Green Bay.
It is 1st and 10. Pistol snap to Carr. He rolls to his right. This one's taken in by Hill.
We're gonna have to loosen that defense up. I see that.
If any, as he heads out of bounds right near the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Carr here from the gun. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Packers pick it up.
I don't like that
And
bullshit.
they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Throwing his love on 3rd.
Damn.
Cut by Jacobs. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. A nice gain of 8 there, and it brings them to 1st and goal. They'll run. Jacobs. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
I know it from the position of the quarterback, Kate. Sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Driven backward to the 11 as they line up for 2nd and goal. Love from the gun. Into traffic, complete. It's a Green Bay touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Come on, I like the ball. Like, God fucking damn.
So here are the Packers attempting a 2-point conversion.
Asshole.
He's throwing for it. It's cut for 2, and that's going to be an 8-0 lead. Well, not the way they drew it up, partner, but when it works, who cares? They didn't defend the check down throw, and it's open for 2.
I could still remember.
All right, he's one of those. I'm not gonna sit here fucking goddamn wait for him to fucking goddamn.
No, I know it's not a touchdown, but this check down, well, it was a foul.
Wait for him to fucking hide the ball. Come on here, all goddamn day. I'm out of here. I'm out of here.
He'll take this at the 10. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's gonna stop the.
All right, we're gonna go on break, chat. We're gonna go break. All right, we back, guys.
We're in a city built on 7 hills, and the fans hoping to see 7 points on the board early. We're at Cincinnati's Paycor Stadium. Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And we're off and running at Paycor Stadium. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They go play action with Carr. Got his target. It's Hill. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate. Getting that first down looked really easy, a lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense, and I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Carr off the play fake. Completes this one to Hill. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets them the first. They give to Camaro, left side. And he goes out a little short of the 40. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. They send a man in motion. From the 42. Taken in by Hill, right side. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Throw right side, cut by Olave. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31. Kamara now on 1st and 10. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Complete out to the right side. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Couple of zeros.
Yo, what's going on, Vidu? How you doing? I played Sports Show twice. Beat him twice. We just waiting for him to come back. I'm just playing somebody online. How you doing, Vidu?
We're back for the start of the 2nd. Saints have the ball and a chance at 6. They'll run with Kamara. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Working out of the gun, it's Carr. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. It's a foot race. The 50. 30. The 10. And he's gonna go. It's a big 6. So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get
Yeah,
off the
pretty
field.
good,
Maybe even
chilling.
split the field with field position, but to score points yourself,
Man.
it's not something they honestly consider too much. That is until he started that return, baby, and they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. He's got a lane up past the 30. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Carr trying again after the pick. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Searching for Chris Olave with that one. So that brings up 2nd down. Back to the air. Carr. Into the hands of Olave. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Running left. This is Kamara. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. From the 46. This is complete to Olave. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. And it's the Saints looking at 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Carr. Escapes the pocket. It's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it. And no turnover, it's going to stay with the offense.
You know what? Everybody on the field is going to make mistakes. The key is to clean that up as quickly as he can. Ball carrier loses possession, but he doesn't panic and lose composure. Instead, he hops on the ball and he saves the day.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
He's on the move. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the 1st down.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Now Carr. And oh, he got it! Interception! Von Bell takes it away. And
I'm gonna get this one time. I'm gonna get this one time. Sports show, come on here. I'm quitting. I'm done with this shit.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Crescent City of New Orleans and the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints. The kicker, Will Reichard, has the ball on the tee. And off we go from the Superdome. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the... Oh, no, right at the start, he loses the football. Special team.
All right, I'm done. All right, I'm done. I'm done. Y'all have a good one. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to the sports show. We're playing again next time. Make sure y'all hit that like, subscribe. Shout out to TV Woo, Angel, Ray Dog. I'm out of here. We'll be back same warrior time, same warrior channel.